Hey, long time no see, Cavernites. I know it's been a while. At the end of this video, I'll talk a little bit more about why I've been gone so long. But today, I wanted to show you a new game that I've been playing lately. It's called Gunheart, and if you can't tell already, this is a VR game. I did recently get a new computer and an Oculus Rift, so I'm all set up and ready to go to play VR gaming. So anyways, this game Gunheart is a shooter game. So you can see I have two guns in each of my hands. And it's right now I'm in this like social hub area. It's an always online game. So it kind of has this Destiny light feel to it. Right now I'm all by myself, but there could be other people in here. But yeah, as you can see, it's my guns. I can switch to this gravity gun mode, which is pretty kind of cool. Launch stuff around. Just kind of play around, grab two things, cling them together, launch them away, break glasses. You can pick up the chairs, launch those around. One of my favorite things to do actually is get these big drums, slam them together. It's really loud noise. Use them like hammers. This game is pretty loud. I don't know if I have volume options in here. I don't see them. There is music. I'm probably going to turn the music off. There we go. That'll help some. I have my mic off too right now, so I don't bug anyone if they do pop in. So anyways, yeah, let's get back to the game. I'm playing in this exosuit, which I actually can customize over here. Oh, someone did just join us. They may try and talk to me. I don't think my mic's on. But anyway, here we go. Here's where I can customize this. I can choose the overall appearance. I only have two options right now. I'm going with the Longhorn, and there's a bunch of different vests. Some of them are unlocked with achievements, so I still have quite a few to get. Got a bunch of different headgears you can switch between. Yeah, we got someone in here talking to someone. Let me see if I can turn that off. I don't see an option to, so I guess we're just gonna have to listen to that. But anyway, we also have upgrades here, where I can upgrade my armor, shields, damage. And I'm not exactly sure what this is yet. I haven't unlocked any of this, but you can see the description there. Oh, that's a nice name. Sorry about the chat voice. I can't seem to stop it. Bunch of different weapons to unlock and purchase. Anyway, how about we just hop over here? This is where we pick up jobs. Right now there's 3 different chapters. I've unlocked the first 2. Each chapter has 1 story mission and then 3 other side missions. So you can see, I'm still working on this chapter, so I can unlock that one. There's also weekly missions. Each week there'll be new missions to take on, so eventually old ones will get retired. These are more challenging than other ones from what I understand. But anyway, how about I'm just gonna hop into the first mission. Elite mode is a difficulty modifier. I don't know if I'm actually ready for that, so I'm gonna turn it off. I tried it yesterday and it was somewhat challenging. So we're gonna hop in here, this first mission, so I can show you the game. That way I can get out of here. A lot of loud voices. I don't think he realizes he's broadcasting to everyone. Alright, so yeah, basically this is it's a pretty straightforward shoot 'em up. Like I got my guns. I'm looking for alien bugs. I'm gonna shoot them, blow them up, whatever I have to do to kill them. There's some variation and different objectives, but you'll see. Yeah, this game is very loud. So I hope you can hear me all right over it. Alright, so yeah. I am able to move with Locomotion with my control stick on my Oculus Rift touch controller. Like this, as you can see, I move around. Oh, we got a bug. Get out of here. There we go. I hear another one up there. We got a few flying around. Oh, he's going down. See, I can move like this. It's very quick, but there's also a teleportation system where I can kind of teleport around, which actually does make sense within the lore. I'm controlling this exo robot machine guy, I don't know, and he has teleportation abilities. And while I'm teleporting, I can actually change the direction I want to face too, which helps. So if you don't want to have to keep physically spinning around, which it will be necessary for some people if they don't have the proper VR setup. Alright, so right now we're just kind of looking around to see where we need to go. I can actually press a button on my controller and I can see where I need to go. So yeah, there's where I'm supposed to be going. I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, like I said, I have these... I can switch to the multi-tool. This is used for resurrecting your teammates, but you can also grab objects with it and then launch them with the triggers. Okay, so we're going over there. So I'm going the complete wrong way. Let's teleport around. A lot of people don't like the teleportation stuff. I'm not always the biggest fan of it. I'm okay with it in this because I still have the full freedom of movement, which a lot of VR games don't really have. Sorry about that. Get out of here. These are money canisters. Each one will give me 15 bucks. By breaking it, these are hidden all over the level, and there's kind of a rivalry with them. With other players since they're not shared, so you kind of compete to get those. And the cash in the game is the key source of progression. You'll use that for leveling up your different stats and purchasing new weapons and upgrades for those weapons. Alright, so we should be coming up on some more formidable foes soon. So we got some eggs. Don't want those to hatch, so we're gonna break them. The gunplay I find very satisfying in this. It's pretty similar feeling to Robo Recall, which is also another great game. Except yeah, there's so much more freedom in this one with all the movement, so I can kind of strafe around. Feels a lot more badass. Although it could also make you sick. A lot of people aren't used to locomotion. A lot of alien bugs. Let's get rid of those. And these guns are very loud, so once again, I hope you can hear me. I apologize if that's not the case. There doesn't seem to be an in-game volume. But yeah, about the locomotion, some people it does make them sick, and it is an optional thing, but there also is a feature which I did turn off called the comfort blinders. I'll turn those on. As you can see, it makes this black appear around the border of my vision, which will help prevent motion sickness while moving around, but I've gotten used to it, so I'm gonna keep those off. A lot of these bugs. This level will be pretty easy. It is the first level and I've already leveled up a decent amount, but I just wanted to kind of show you the game. Give you a basic idea without spoiling too much. One of the really cool features in this game is each weapon you have two weapons. They can each be equipped as a different one. So like right now I'm using two of the same, these SMGs, but you can, if you have a pistol in one hand, crossbow in the other, whatever you want. Up. Alright, but yeah, what I wanted to do is watch this. Combine. Oh yeah. Now right now, this rocket launcher seems to be incredibly overpowered, and I've heard it's being nerfed, but for now I'm having some fun with it, while it is ridiculously strong. And part of the reason it's so strong is that you don't do damage to yourself. As you can see, I'm shooting the ground, not taking any damage, and I'm pretty sure they're fixing that where you actually will take damage, so it won't be quite as good once that's been turned on. Let's see, so yeah, as you can see, I'm looking around for any secrets. There might be some money canisters hidden around here. Huh. Got some eggs. If you leave those, some enemies could hatch out of them. Don't want that to happen. Let's grab these, see if I can use them as a weapon up ahead here. I see some money canisters down there. Maybe I'll just shoot them at those. Whoops. Didn't aim that properly. Up, hit the wall. So we'll just shoot those. So yeah, so far I've been having a ton of fun with this game. It's one of my favorite VR games I've experienced so far. I've tried quite a few in the short time I've had my headset so far. But yeah, this is definitely one of the more quality ones I've played. It feels like a more complete experience. The one major complaint I have right now is that the performance isn't quite as good as a lot of other games I've played. I get some hiccups here and there and some stuttering, and it kind of hampers the VR experience somewhat. But this is an early access game, so I'm assuming, and I have confidence that they are working on patches that'll improve that. Yeah, in particular, when it gets very intense is when these hiccups happen. And you notice enemies won't animate quite as smoothly, which takes you out a little bit. Area secured. So am I missing anything that I should be talking about? That's kind of the basic idea. There's not a whole lot else. It's just all about doing missions, killing aliens, getting cash, leveling up, upgrading your stats, and getting new weapons. One thing I'd like to really see add, since it already has that kind of light Destiny feel to it, is some sort of loot system. It doesn't need to be really in depth. Like, I think maybe enemies could have a chance to drop mystery loot boxes of some kind that you could reveal. And there could be cosmetics in those. Maybe they could add a new progression system where you could get some sort of mods to increase your stats in various ways. Maybe some rare weapon variants. I don't know. It would increase the replay value a lot for me and possibly others too. Just to have being able to go for that rare loot that you'll be able to show off to your friends. Let's hop around here. Up, we got another cash capsule. Ah, missed. Can I shoot those air balloons down? Yep. Whoa, that was loud when it crashed down. Oh, more. So yeah, I definitely look forward to following this game as development progresses. It's still relatively new. It just came out into early access a month or two ago, I believe. And I think they're planning to release by early next year, I think. And they're doing monthly content updates. And every week there's new missions to try out as well with different modifiers. Some of the missions are randomized to an extent too. I'm not sure how much randomization there is with them though, because I tried some of those a few times and there wasn't a whole lot of variation from what I saw. I still have had a lot of fun, even just playing the same missions multiple times though, just like increasing my power to see how much more ass I can kick. Oh. Whoa. Oh, so we gotta take this guy down. These big ships will keep firing at you, but you can take them down if you shoot at them. There we go. So now he'll take off since I destroyed that orb or whatever it was. Yeah, there we go. No. Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot to show one other thing. I need another enemy. I hope there's at least one more. Let's see. Oh, there's some. I can actually use the gravity gun things to grab onto their limbs. Oh, but he just instantly ripped apart. But yeah, you can rip them apart with it. So you see, I grabbed onto him, there we go. That's just another fun way to kill enemies. Works very well on these small guys. The bigger dudes might not be as effective. Alright, so where are we going now? We're going over here. I think this is the end of the mission. So we'll head in there. Since I pretty much gave you the gist of what this game is all about. So as you can see, at the end of the mission you get this completion screen, bounty complete, because I am a bounty hunter, that's what I've been doing. I got 55 kills, no revives since I have no one to revive. I found 24 money kegs, so my full payout almost made 1,000, not quite. For this complete bounty, which will take us back to the lobby, which we might run into some more players, see what's going on before we head out. Yep, we look pretty empty. Anyway, I just want to kind of like show off this game. I have a write-up on it on my website, and I also said I was going to say why I've been missing for so long. There's not really a good excuse. It's just it got to the point where uploading all the videos and reviews, my internet is terrible, and it takes forever to upload them, and then my computer wasn't always that great for rendering stuff, and I kind of just switched to focusing on my website and just writing stuff, writing reviews and everything. I want to try and get back into the video content though, and pop in a more casual format, I guess. Before I was doing these scripted reviews and everything, and it ate up a lot of time, and it was very hard to get videos out. So yeah, I might switch to a more casual format where I'm just hopping in and showing games off. Anyway, perhaps we'll see some more VR games from me in the future and other content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.